Hey YouTubers. Okay, it is, oh jeez, I forgot to check the clock. It is Sunday afternoon. I don't know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock probably. Yeah, just taking my daily walk apparently. Decisions, huh? So, okay, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let me get past here. Okay, decisions, yes. You know, the more I try to zero in on my approach, oh my goodness, the more I'm grasping at any tidbit of information I can get, right? So, yeah. Apparently, there is a platform that may be quicker than freelancing initially. Now, the pros and cons of it. It may be the best platform out there. I'm talking about iTalki as far as the teacher is concerned. But you're still dealing with someone else's platform, and there's still procedures and all that. And whether you'll ultimately are able to get on the platform or whatever or not is their decision. So you've blown all that time jumping through their hoops, perhaps for nothing. So I think I'm gonna just keep on with my stuff as well and do this. I mean, what else was I gonna do? The Georgian English program, the Spanish English program, to gain some of that experience, additional experience, since by the time I start there, I would at least like to think I would have acquired a few, been able to give a few lessons, but you know, you never know. So, with all the options I was going to try anyway, I found out about one or two additional ones. Heck, one, because I wouldn't have bothered with the others at this point. I think they've shown their hand well enough. So, well, you know, whatever. I had reached the point where it's coming down to going ahead and paying for advertising. So, well, I hadn't done the, tested out the invoice feature on the Payoneer, but besides that, that's about it. So, now that I'm balking at the enormity of this project I've undertaken, considering I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't say that. Oh, let's be real. Until you've gone through a few lessons, you don't know what your approach is going to be like. Okay. What are we dealing with here? Okay, I don't know. Yeah. So apparently, iTalki, I'm going to be looking at that while still going ahead with my thing. And whatever. The only other things besides that I was considering was just continuing to to register for those other two programs. So I don't know. No, I'm beginning to think this place is just not going to be open during the weekend. Okay. Doesn't look like it, does it? Alright. That means Mickey D's won't be either. Alright, I need to stretch my legs. The table is not adjusted in a way that's very helpful for the posture, so yeah, this guy's hunting for fares. Alright, they're not open. Mickey D's isn't going to be open. The other place probably isn't open either. So I'm just stretching my legs. Getting a little bit of exercise. Hopefully fresh air. Who knows? Okay, so I can't. I'm not even going to call them lesson plans. I'm going to call them notes. Because to call something a lesson plan, that means you can formulate it in a way that you can mark your students' progress and all that. And that's assuming you have some concept of all this. So, established concept, which I do not. So I'm not even going to call them lesson plans anymore. They're notes. And I certainly intend to go, not to face this without notes either, but I mean, I'm going to try to be a little bit more realistic on what to expect from these first few baptism of fire, or whatever, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Throwing myself into the breach or whatever, I don't know. Okay. But anyway, not lesson plan, notes. Okay. So even if I get my notes all straightened out, next point after that is paying for some advertising. So I get that, look into that, and so I'm doing the iTalki thing. Alright, I'm going back and forth at this point. Okay, talk to you later, YouTubers.